And it looks like we are live. So today is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day. Wanted to jump on here and talk a little bit about some of the challenges people have with St. Patrick's Day. And it actually may not be so much about St. Patrick's Day itself, but the day after. And then also to share one of the philosophies or sayings that happen on St. Patrick's Day. So I'll talk about the second one first, and that is if you think you're lucky, then you will be. And that goes a lot into our state of mind and how we think about things, and especially in light of all of the things that are going on in the world and the things that are outside of our control. The one thing we can control is how we think about things. So if I am, as an example, and actually I'll use the discussion I had with a woman earlier today. She was talking about all of the challenges that she had going on in her life right now. She has a child that's ill, her job is really demanding. Um, and then the whole thing that's going on in the world and everything with COVID and on and on and on. But after we started talking, the thing that she started to realize is that she had a really good job, and her job has really good insurance, and she has good health, and she can take care of her child, which is not really a child, um, he's a teenager now, and it's something that is not really life threatening, but does require some attention and some work in order to get him back to a state where he is healthy and feeling good. And I could see the shift in her body and also notice the shift in her tone of voice and her energy. Everything changed when she started focusing on these are the things that I have, or in the case of what we're using for St. Patty's Day, I'm lucky. I think I'm lucky, and here are the ways that I am lucky. So that's just kind of how I wanted to start out a little bit, is talking about that piece of it and really saying regardless of where we are in our life, there is something that is lucky or something that will bring us some joy, or maybe it's something that we can help somebody else. And, a simple thing like, oh, I like the way that dress looks on you, or, that color's great, or let me hold the door for you. Any of those kinds of things kind of gives you a different sense of what it is that you feel. And also, it changes some of the brain chemistry. And I'm not going to get into a lot of that, but just to put that out there, the Irish saying, if you feel lucky, you will be. The second piece I wanted to talk to you about was the celebrations. So lots of people are having St. Patrick's Day celebrations, and that means they drink green beer. When I lived in Chicago, the Chicago River was turned green. That was quite a sight to see, and actually it was a lot of fun to see the river turn green. And they did it with natural substances, and it faded away eventually. But seeing the green river was pretty amazing. They might be eating foods that they normally wouldn't eat. Aside from corned beef and all of those kinds of things, maybe Bailey's Irish cream, or things that have more sugar, or any of those kinds of things. And it's okay. In fact, it's really good to have something that you look forward to and really enjoy. And then know that tomorrow you'll go back and maybe you're trying to decrease the amount of alcohol that you have. Maybe you're trying to control how much sugar you have. Maybe it's something like, I want to drink more water, or I want to go to bed earlier. But having that little celebration time and doing something that's really fun helps you stay on track to do the other parts. So that's all I have for today. Have a great time at St. Patty's Day, and I look forward to talking to you and seeing you tomorrow. Bye bye for now.